What's up, investors? In this video, I'll be showing you one of the cheapest ways to convert between Canadian and US currencies. We'll be completing the exchange through a process known as Norbert's Gambit. The procedure takes around 3 to 4 business days, but requires very little effort or capital. Before we begin, you should determine whether or not Norbert's Gambit is for you. If you're converting more than $500 and are willing to wait up to 5 business days, Norbert's Gambit can be an effective and useful tool. If, on the other hand, you're converting under $500 and need the currency within 5 business days, you're better off using the built-in currency conversion function. Keep in mind that currency risk is also a factor and capital losses can be incurred during the process. The first step is to sign up for a brokerage that allows you to journal dual-listed stocks and ETFs. I'll be using Questrade as it has relatively low fees and functions well in terms of currency conversion. Once your account is set up, the process can begin. So you simply want to head over to the Questrade website and make sure your account is funded. To do this, click on the funding tab at the top and follow the instructions. You can fund your account through whichever method suits you best. However, the instant deposit option does allow for, instant deposits. Once your funds are in your account, you want to head over to Trade at the top right and search for ticker DLR.TO. This ETF tracks the US dollar and is often utilized for currency exchanges like we're about to do here. The next step is to determine how many Canadian dollars you'd like to exchange and purchase that amount in DLR.TO shares. Keep in mind that you'll likely have to pay ECN fees unless you're buying in multiples of 100. Here I'm purchasing 340 shares, so I will have to pay ECN fees, but they're not very significant. You're also likely to pay fees if your order is filled right away. In order to pay the lowest possible amount in fees, it's recommended to purchase in multiples of 100 shares and set a limit order at the bid price to avoid having your order filled right away. After your order is placed, you can view its status in the Orders tab. Depending on the price you set, the order can take anywhere from seconds to days for it to fill. As you can see here, my order did not fill as fast as I wanted it to, and the price of DLR was increasing. If you'd like to speed up the process, you can modify your order and increase the limit price by going to the Orders tab, clicking on DLR.TO, pressing Modify, and then filling out your new order. Keep in mind that you will be paying a higher price for the security. Once your order is filled and you can see DLR.TO in your Positions tab, head over to the chat option in the main Questrade menu. Hit Chat with Us at the bottom right to queue an agent and ask them to journal your DLR.TO shares to DLR.U shares. They will understand immediately and complete your request after some verification questions. Within a day or two, you'll notice your DLR.TO shares are now DLR.TO.U shares and can be sold for US dollars in return. The whole process takes 3 to 4 business days, excluding any funding wait time. If you're depositing smaller amounts and need it quicker, Norbert's Gambit may not be the best option for you. However, it can save users a lot of money on large currency exchanges. You should now see the DLR.U.TO shares in your account under the Positions tab. Once these shares are sold, the process is complete and you'll now have USD in your account. Without Norbert's Gambit, you'd be paying anywhere from 1.5 to 2% in fees on currency conversions. For the amount I deposited, Questrade would charge me upwards of $80 excluding any trade fees. With Norbert's Gambit, I was able to get that number under $10. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful and I'll see you in the next one.